Financial stress. It's a weight that many of us carry, a heavy cloak draped over our shoulders. We worry about paying bills, affording groceries, and saving for the future. This constant worry impacts not just our wallets but also our minds and bodies. Financial stress can manifest in various ways, from sleepless nights to strained relationships. Our physical health can suffer too, with increased risk of heart disease, digestive problems, and weakened immune systems. The pressure to make ends meet can feel relentless, taking a toll on our overall well-being. It's essential to acknowledge the very real impact of financial stress on our health. Ignoring the problem won't make it disappear. In fact, it can make things worse. When we're stressed about money, it's harder to think clearly, make rational decisions, and cope with everyday challenges. We might withdraw from loved ones, feel overwhelmed, or resort to unhealthy coping mechanisms. The good news is that there are ways to manage financial stress and regain control of our lives. It starts with understanding the connection between our finances and our well-being. By addressing the emotional impact of financial strain, we can pave the way for healthier coping mechanisms and a more positive outlook. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. Many people face financial challenges at some point in their lives. Reaching out for support, whether from loved ones or professionals, can make a world of difference. When it comes to financial stress, perception often outweighs reality. It's not always about the actual amount of money we have, but how we perceive our financial situation that truly impacts our well-being. Two individuals facing the same financial setback can react in vastly different ways. One might see it as a temporary hurdle, while the other perceives it as an insurmountable catastrophe. This difference in perception stems from our individual experiences, beliefs, and coping mechanisms. Someone who has weathered financial storms before might feel more equipped to handle the current situation. They might draw strength from their past resilience and approach the challenge with a problem-solving mindset. Conversely, someone who has always enjoyed financial security might experience heightened anxiety and fear when faced with uncertainty. The way we view our financial reality shapes our emotions, behaviors, and ultimately, our overall well-being. If we constantly focus on the negative aspects, such as debt or job loss, we're more likely to experience stress, anxiety, and hopelessness. On the other hand, if we try to focus on the positive, such as our ability to adapt and find solutions, we can cultivate a sense of hope and empowerment. Remember, our thoughts influence our feelings, which in turn influence our actions. By shifting our perspective to a more positive and constructive outlook, we can better manage financial challenges and navigate difficult times with greater resilience. It's not about ignoring the problems at hand, but rather approaching them with a solution-oriented mindset and a belief in our ability to overcome adversity. Money matters are often emotionally charged. We might attach feelings of security, success, or self-worth to our finances. When our financial stability is shaken, it can trigger a cascade of negative emotions, fear, shame, anger, and despair. These emotions are entirely normal, but they can hold us back from making rational decisions and taking positive action. Before tackling the practical aspects of financial recovery, it's crucial to acknowledge and address the emotional turmoil. Suppressing or ignoring these feelings will only prolong the healing process. Allow yourself to grieve the loss of financial stability, acknowledge the fear and uncertainty, and then gradually shift your focus towards finding solutions. One helpful approach is to reframe your relationship with money. Instead of viewing it as a source of stress or a measure of self-worth, try to see it as a tool, a resource that can help you achieve your goals and live a fulfilling life. This shift in perspective can alleviate some of the emotional weight associated with finances, enabling you to make clearer decisions and take proactive steps towards recovery. Remember, you don't have to navigate this emotional terrain alone. Talk to trusted friends or family members, seek guidance from a financial advisor, or consider joining a support group. Sharing your experiences and learning from others who have faced similar challenges can provide invaluable support and help you regain a sense of control over your financial well-being. Losing a job can feel like the ground has been pulled out from under you. It's a profound shock, not just to your finances, but to your sense of identity and purpose. The uncertainty can be overwhelming, and it's natural to feel a range of emotions from fear to frustration. But remember, this storm too shall pass. It's important to reach out for support, whether it's from friends, family, or professional services. You're not alone in this journey. During a financial crisis, self-care might seem like a luxury you can't afford, but it's actually more crucial than ever. Taking care of your mental and physical health can provide the resilience needed to navigate tough times. Simple practices like maintaining a routine, getting enough sleep, and finding moments of joy can make a significant difference. Remember, self-care isn't selfish, it's a vital part of overcoming adversity. Prioritize your well-being, and you'll be better equipped to handle the challenges ahead.